Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up? It's Deleteking850, aka Ty. What up? Welcome back to my channel or my Instagram, wherever I end up posting this. Welcome back. And if you're here for the first time, please like and subscribe. Check me out. What we do on this channel is pretty much collect data points. We do business funding over here, and we get financially lit over here. I educate you. I'm stuttering and stuff. I'm gonna try and make this one take as possible, but long story short, here's what we're gonna do. Right now, today, what we're up to is we're heading to the dealership, right? And yeah, I got the cash on me, obviously, or whatever, but I'm just bringing this to mess with them, honestly. It's not a good way to negotiate. They don't care if you have cash. They rather finance you so they can add points to the loan or the interest or whatever, and they want to pull your credit and do all that. I had a pre-approval, right? So anyways, like we're heading to the dealership. We're heading to the dealership, and even with this cash, I'm still like $10,000 short of what I actually need to grab what I'm trying to grab. I'm trying to grab something nice, like an SUV. And I'm actually trying to grab 2 cars, but the second car I want is not in the States. I literally drove to the dealership. So I found the car that I wanted, car number 1 that I wanted, right? I'm buying a personal, they're both business cars, but car number 1 that I wanted, I was gonna put in my personal name. It got sold the day before, like, I wanted to buy it. Like, I was just checking it, and I didn't see it on my list. And then I was such in disbelief that I actually drove down to that dealership, like, no. I've been staring at this car, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the 4th or 3rd time that happened to me this year where the cars that I wanted got sold, like right before, like the day before I called in to ask about the car, to try and buy it, or whatever. So long story short, like, yeah, it just keeps happening. So I found another car that I wanted. The other car that I tried to buy 2 days ago, it got sold. And it was nice, but I found another spec, right? But it's like 600 miles away. So I gotta hop on a flight, right? And then it's so weird because I'd rather just buy it online, but they said, no, you gotta come in. I was like, what are you talking about? You can't just ship it? Like, nah, we gotta see you in person, talk numbers. So long story short, it's the end of the month. It's not only the end of the month, it's the end of the year. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So I'm trying to accomplish my last minute goals by tomorrow or by today, whatever, you know, whatever I end up grabbing today. We'll see what happens, but ultimately I told myself I'm gonna do this, and I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like to really announce my moves before I make them. So by the time I'm even posting this video, the moves are already like done, and I'm really more so posting the results. I'm so mad I ain't got my cameraman here today, but I had to make moves. I had to go to the bank, which I just came back from, and I had to do some other things last minute. And what is the point I'm making? I'm rambling. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know what I'm up to today and try and document this day as much as possible. So after we hit the dealership, I'm going there a little bit early. We hit the dealership. Maybe I grab it, maybe I don't. If I can get them to match my budget. And it's a car, so I mean, what the hell? Like, maybe they got a price so high, but they only deal with you. You can't, it's hard to negotiate over the phone. They want you to see you in person to see if you're serious. So I think I'm pretty serious. But even if I don't really plan to pay cash, I really don't like to have this much on me. Cause I'm gonna get into a whole. I'm gonna cut this short before. I'm in Chicago right now, by the way. I'm Chicago, so yeah, I really don't even be having this much on me, like ever, like never. But it's all good. Today is a special occasion, not special, but It's a movie. Just stay tuned. That's all I gotta say. Like and subscribe. And if you want to know how you can get this amount of money, and this is like free. You know what I'm saying? Before I end off this clip and get to the next clip, if you want to know how you can get this money, this is almost 100. Holler at me. Hit me up on Instagram. That's probably the best way to get in contact with me. Or you just go to Deleteking850.com and reach out to me. Book a call, book a consultation. I'll look at your situation, what it looks like. We'll get a breakdown of your goals. And then we'll get you funding. We'll get you the funding you need. And when I say it's free money, it's literally free money. Yes, there are strings attached. Yes, there are more details. You got to understand it. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand finance. The banks are just giving out money. You know what I'm saying? But I won't make this video too long. Just wanted to holler at y'all for a sec and say like and subscribe, follow, or don't like, dislike. I think they took away the dislike buttons, but whatever you do, just interact for the algorithm, subscribe, and tap in with me. Tap in with me if you want to like learn how to do this sort of stuff and follow my journey. You know what I'm saying? Follow my journey, because y'all about to see like from the beginning to like multi-millionaire. You feel me? Like from the beginning to like, damn, how do you do that? So y'all might as well just subscribe now so you can literally just see how it's done. Because everything I do, like I post about on the gram. I shouldn't do that, but I shouldn't be doing this, but results, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about receipts, results, authenticity, me being genuine, me being honest. You know what I'm saying? I should go on like IG live right now. All right, next clip. Yo, shout out to Fifth Third, you heard? Fifth Third means business. You know what I'm saying? Momentum. I got a lot of momentum. Feel me? They got the car out front ready for me. So I'm gonna test drive it. I'm gonna see what's up. I should have probably just pulled in there, but I'm gonna see if I can park around the back. They got a super small parking lot. Dang, got no parking for me. So what am I supposed to do? Let me see what's up. I'm gonna go around. It's like a car shop. It don't even feel like a dealership. They squeezing all these cars in here. Man, they better sell me this car. I need a steal. I'm about to drop this money on the table. I'm like, look. I feel like there's a little blue tint. Like it's a little blue. I mean, it's super black, but I don't know. Let's see what's up. For Veronica, Victoria.
Veronica, Victoria. Let's see.
That don't sound familiar.
I'm kind of new, so I'm still.
Oh, okay, no problem. Okay. Yeah. I had a 3 o'clock.
Appointment.
Yeah. Yeah, they got it pulled out front. It was the Audi.
The Audi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me see.
You want to check if she's available?
Yeah, if she's not available, I'm gonna take care of you.
All right, for sure, no problem.
That for you. Get you checked in real fast.
Yeah.
What's going on right here?
Had my eye on it for a minute.
You said you was looking to finance it.
I mean, I got the cash on me, but it's probably a little short. Let's test drive and see what's up. How like the dealerships do, they'll blast your credit to like a million different places. So it's like, my understanding is let me do the pre-approval and then give y'all, I'll do it in front of y'all face, you know what I mean? That's why I have my laptop with me. Put 2,000 miles on it, huh?
Yeah.
You guys been? Is this the nicest car you guys have?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay. Yeah, I was definitely looking at that mileage, so maybe that's cool. 5, 4, 3, 2. Seatbelt. You know about the car at all? Like,
What you want
just like the features or anything special?
to know? This car's loaded, bro.
Yeah.
Some everything. I had to put a Maroni for you when we get back.
The what?
The Maroni, the window sticker.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You got lane departure, full collision.
I wanted something that was less than 30,000 miles, but this one was close to it. The other option that I had, because I have like 4 Q8s on my spreadsheet, so this one was like the closest one to me. You know, okay, 33 miles, but you guys are at least local, so I ain't got to go out of state to grab it.
Right.
So, you know, I was trying to, in a perfect world, I'd get it today. I already had like the pre-approval thing, but they told me I gotta wait till tomorrow.
You gotta be trying to buy a car today.
Yeah. I was just trying to decide. Depending
Just
on.
always come up with all that cash.
No, it was just today, because look, it's the end of the year. I have goals I'm trying to hit, so today was just a busy day for me. I got other, like I said, this was the closest one to me. So there was another Audi truck that I wanted to look at as well. So I was just comparing everybody's, like my mind's already made up. It's just I'm trying to see who was willing to give me the best deal.
Well, let's go sit down and see what we can do.
Sorry, man. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. Tell y'all how that went, man. Not gonna lie, something felt a little bit off. That mileage was higher. That mileage was higher than advertised. I didn't factor that in. Them GMs be driving them cars, you know what I'm saying? And that is the nicest car that I see on this lot. Let me get this off. That is the nicest car that I see on this lot. He talking to the GM now. Woo! I hope his GM don't curse him out, because that was his 3rd day on the job. I left some business cards or some flyers or whatever on their desk. My heart is racing, y'all. Let me tell y'all what just happened. All right? Let me tell y'all what just happened so I can wrap up this video. It don't have to be too long. I'm supposed to put in my next destination in the navigation, so give me 1 second to do that. Okay, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm human. I was a little intimidated in there. It's an expensive car. I should have expected that. I'm dressed in a black hoodie. Like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe they thought I was on BS, you know what I'm saying? I completely did not consider the fact that I look like this and I'm shopping for an $80,000 vehicle. But yeah, I walked in there, blah, blah, blah. And then the guy that's walking by, hey, can I help you? Oh, you ain't got no name badge on. You work here, blah, blah, blah. And then he helps me out. And then he's like, oh, what car are you looking at? The Audi? Oh, yeah, which one? The big joint. Oh, yeah, the big joint. The biggest, the nicest car that I seen on the lot, right? And then, I guess, you got to get a copy of my ID so we can test drive it. I was thinking it was just like piece of cake. I wasn't thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't like thinking like, yo, I'm about to, and then because I walked up to the car, I'm seeing like the mask that was left in the cup holder, and it's dirty. I thought they brought it out front for me, but nah, that's the car the GM is using. You understand? On some casual, until it sells, I'm gonna just run up the mile. So online it said 33. My goal was to get a car that got less than 30,000 miles or 30,000, a little bit of 30, 35. Come on now, we're almost at 40. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, long story short, I wasn't about to grab that. I mean, like, I was if they can make the numbers work. If you gonna give me, you know what I'm saying? I walk in there with 70. So long story short, the part of the story I wanted to make before the light goes out, before I go in the bank deposit. So the manager comes over. He's like, before I hand you the keys, let's run this credit app. I'm like, and I just did a pre-approval app yesterday, right? So pre-approval last month, 75K. This month, I bumped the numbers up just a little bit because I know the car that I want is a little bit more expensive, 75K. I was like, yo, let me bump the numbers up just a little bit. Get the pre-approval. And the pre-approval probably means nothing at the end of the day. But hey, it makes me feel confident at the very least. Because if, okay, you get pre-approved and then they run the hard credit check and then they look at your credit and be like, hey, like, no, we're not going to give them the full joint. And then I pull out the bank statements. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to deposit 70. You know what I'm saying? So in a perfect world, I could have fucked with them a little bit more and like, hey, y'all gotta bring this car down to 70. It wouldn't happen. It doesn't work. They don't give a fuck if they rather you finance, like I said. But like, yeah, you know, that's probably, I don't know. Look, long story short, before, like, you know, so the part his manager comes over, he looked like a damn security guard, football player, really intimidating. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Manager comes over and he's like, yeah, and I was like hesitant. I was quiet because I didn't want to run a credit app before we test drive it. One, they told Capital One, I called Capital One to see like why it didn't work. They say, oh yeah, when you try it 2 times in one day, you gotta wait 24 hours. I was like, okay, cool, I'll wait 24 hours. At 3:30 was literally 24 hours. So I was like, by the time we test drive and I come back, then I run the credit app. And I'm gonna do it on my laptop. I'm not gonna let them do it on theirs. You know, run my credit to everybody and talking about, nah, you ain't about to get me. You ain't about to get me. Long story short, you know, I it's so funny because I wasn't going to bring this. But I had to whip it out just to get the test drive. Now I don't even want to deposit it. Maybe I might need it at the next spot where there's like, nah, we gotta run this credit app, you young black man with a black hoodie looking all suspicious and shit. But yeah, I had to bring it out. I was like, oh, you want to see that I'm serious? And I had to do it. I had to do the whole cliche fucking, you know what I mean? Like, so money talks. Yo, you know the craziest thing? Let me put this right here. The craziest thing. Like when I was like a couple years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when I was young and dumb, I had like $16,000 saved up. And I literally did the same thing. I went to the dealership and I was like shopping, and I know shit about shopping and negotiating. And that's where I learned the hard way. Dealers do not give a fuck if you got cash. They rather finance you because they make more money when they finance you. Blah, 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 blah. They have just, or whatever. Like, money talks though, because that $16,000 that I had cash, I was about to drive off with another, you know, 4 years ago, I was about to drive off, but I changed my mind because I didn't like the color. I was about to buy a white car when I was shopping for a black one. But long story short, that's a side note. So I really had to pull out the money. Like, I didn't think I would have to do that. One, no. Like, we're financing this joint and it's gonna be zero money down. I don't care what my history looks like. Check my bank statements, check my deposits, whatever. Like, I can make this work. You know what I'm saying? Worst case scenario, I'll throw it in a business name. But yeah, I'm not gonna hang around here too long. I'm about to go make this young deposit. I just want to thank y'all if y'all made it to this end of the video. Oh yeah, so after, you know, we did the test drive, you know, I've run the you know, Capital One Navigator thing again, so I can get the pre-approval and show them that I hate wasting people's time. You can never, you know what I'm saying? Show them I ain't wasting their time, even though this should show that I'm not wasting their fucking time. But you know, I thought I was gonna get approved. I put the lower numbers again this time, and I don't know. I broke the Capital One Auto Navigator. So yeah, I broke it. The pre-approvals is not hitting like I thought it would. I might have to go get the car in my business name. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably still get approved or whatever. I got tax returns. I got bank statements ready to go. I don't have them on me, but long story short, it's still a good day. I'm about to go check out my homie's office that he just signed a lease for. I actually got the offer. I'll explain that in the next scene. I can be long-winded at times, y'all. I just want to thank y'all. Like, subscribe. If y'all reach this point in the video, y'all must be interested and tuned in. You might as well just subscribe, hit the button, follow me on IG, Deleteking850, and yeah, if y'all made it this far, stay tuned, keep watching. I'm about to deposit this money real quick and then get on with the rest of the day. Hit downtown Chicago. It's downtown Chicago at the office, and we check out my homie's new spot. Peace. Not gonna lie, this is the busiest bank. This is the busiest I've ever seen a Chase Bank ever, like ever. I don't got no cash on me, I'm sorry. It's the busiest I've ever seen a bank in my life. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, now I'm super nervous. I ain't got a choice because they're about to close, so I gotta make this deposit today. So I guess I'm gonna be here for a while. All right, we in the city. It took me forever to find parking, but we about to pull up on my homie CJ at his office. Ooh, they're like about to crash. That's ridiculous. Oh man, they're crazy in the city. Anyways, about to pull up, see what the office look like. He got a photo shoot going on. I probably gonna film nothing, but I don't know. We'll see. What up, man? How's it going? Huh. Nothing much. What up? It's Billy, man.
How you feeling, brother?
Feeling good.
Good.
Better than I ever been, you know? How's business been going here?
Just open it up January 1st.
Decent. Woo! Hold on. You're working. The people that I tried to hire, they would like make my turnaround time way slower.
Turnaround time on what?
Video. So I would give them footage to edit.
That's because
and
you don't have a motherfucker like me.
Bruh, they ain't got the sauce, bro. It's just like, yo. It's like, so imagine I give somebody some test footage to edit, and then they take forever to edit it, and then I don't like it, and then my clients are still waiting on me to deliver it, thinking that it's gonna be okay, thinking I just throw my little sauce on me at the end, but no. I gotta start from scratch with some of these editors, and I was paying some of these editors like to test drive.
But to be realistic, and this is free consultation, like you really should have just had them organizing your clips, because
that's part of it.
I mean that's part of it. But
That's the easy part. I'm having a hard time, but that's what I've been trying to get TJ to do.
Yeah.
Yo, help me organize this shit, bro. Get 10% of everything I make, just starting out.